How lovely it is to wake up in the morning with the light shining on your face instead of your tomb. What is it about life that makes it so special and beautiful? It's lovely because whatever you're dealing with or facing is wonderful. Life is still enjoyable, although it may be draining at times. Why? When life destroys us, we become the one who breaks ourselves. Life broke us so that the soul of love hidden deep under our skin may finally take flight. We can be our own breakers, because our truth is bound to exist on the outskirts of those fears, worries, and unknowns. Life will always find a way to break us down. We must do everything possible to heal and put ourselves back together as soon as possible. Every day we must do everything we can to break ourselves open. I've realized that we don't have to wait for life's trials and tribulations to discover our true selves. No matter how gifted you are, how accomplished you are, no matter how hard you try to improve yourself, there will be moments when things do not go as planned. Anything can and most likely will happen at any time. Everything happens because life happens. The unanticipated, unwelcomed, and unplanned. You could have been emotionally or spiritually harmed. It could have been a misstep on the business road you took, or you could have broken your heart. It could also be the steadily decreasing balance in your bank account. Physically and mentally, your heart can be broken and your faith can be tested. Whatever you are dealing with today will undoubtedly leave an impression. It could be a sign of triumph or a sign of defeat. The blessing comes from staying amid the brokenness. Where you end up is no longer determined by where you came from or what you went through. It's all about who you listen to. You might be traveling through a valley where there are two voices. One is wisdom, while the other is anxiety. It can also be a voice of thanks or a voice of complaint, because every time you break in any way that you can be broken, it is an opportunity for you to give up and fall apart. Still, it can also be an opportunity for you to become stronger, better, smarter, tougher, more stable, resilient, and be the best version of yourself. It would help if you found a reason to continue, because you are a person and you have the strength to do it. And every human being is given all they need to overcome every difficulty they face, if they want to do so. Tragedy and tribulations strike everyone in different ways, and only the strong endure. Fighting is only the start. You now have the chance to show the world what you're made of. Take a look at the illness that is currently plaguing your life. Whatever it is, convince yourself that you can, will, and must overcome it, because you have a family to support. My life isn't over yet, and I'm not done yet. Some things in life do not necessitate a college diploma, a specific sum of money, or many followers. There are some situations in life that you can go through and overcome simply by convincing yourself that you will. Believe that nothing can stop you, no matter what occurs, no matter the hardship, no matter the opposition, no matter the trials and tribulations, because you are the only one who can truly stop you. No one event, circumstance, or adversity has the power to define your life. Never allow a situation to define you. It would be best if you did not flee or retreat. It should not matter what is written on the page. It shouldn't matter how many teammates you have. This is how you live and how you will die. You will not retreat and flee. Instead, you will stand, live, and die for what you believe in, and everyone will know who you are and what you represent. You've got tenacity. Today, be encouraged that no matter what you've been through, no matter how many times you've failed, you have a spirit within you that is stronger than whatever is going on around you. Fight your way through the struggle if you're determined to fight your way through this war. There will be a win after the battle. And as you claw your way up and out of that lonely and desolate spot, as you rise above what you were and assume the form of who you are destined to be, you will notice that you will become and remain unbroken in the act of standing up, in the act of battling on. In the midst of it all, listen to your inner child and strive to realize the ideal you created as a child. Every person wishes to do something. We have a multitude of dreams and objectives as children. Only a handful of our dreams and aspirations survive the test of time, and we must work hard to realize them. It is critical to have a life goal or desire since it encourages you to reach them. Dreams are necessary because they provide the inspiration and determination to move forward in life. Some children desire to be pilots, dancers, or musicians. However, to realize these ambitions, one must remain focused and diligent. Your objectives give you the courage to tackle challenges and drive you to success. Dreams are necessary. Children are conditioned to aspire to greatness from an early age. They are imbued with the value of a successful career. Every person they meet makes them question their goals. So their work becomes the center of attention. While a career is a vital element of a professional setting, it is also critical to cultivate one's health, relationships, and most importantly, dreams. The first step toward turning your aspirations into a reality is to be determined. It will help you in a variety of ways. Determination will assist you in setting a path of action and planning a route for anything. Furthermore, it will assist you in maintaining a steady pace toward your goal. Having short-term goals, no matter how large my desire is, will always come in handy. This is critical, since rash actions will not help you get closer to your goal. Some dreams demand time to cultivate, while others necessitate following processes, without which you would not reach your goal. You can have huge dreams in life, but you must make long and short-term goals to realize them. These objectives will teach you to be steady, taking one step at a time rather than rushing into everything at once. For example, I want to be a writer, and to do so I need to graduate from a reputable university. It would be best if you visualize your goal to realize your desire. Every day you must remind yourself of your dream. You will face difficult periods when you want to give up, but keep your ultimate dream and goal in mind. Start again with a clean slate and a good outlook if you're feeling messed up. Working without taking any breaks while pursuing your goal can reduce your productivity. Furthermore, too much constant effort can demotivate you. As a result, taking a break will allow you to unwind before pursuing your objectives. Take a break from your daily routine and engage in hobbies or pastimes. Your surroundings have an impact on you and your efforts to achieve your goal. As a result, surround yourself with individuals who will encourage and value you. It's best to avoid criticizing and being distracted by others. Fantasizing about a goal is easier than actually accomplishing it. To achieve your goals, you must make several sacrifices. Above all, the paths that lead to your dream will assist you in achieving it. And never give up on your huge dreams. There are many dreams and horrors throughout life. When things do not conform to our desires, we tend to overlook their true significance and value. Before a diamond can be fully formed and have its actual value, it is subjected to a great deal of pressure. And so it is that when life breaks you, it is preparing you to be the most valuable version of yourself. Always listen to your inner child, because it will show you the perspective of life you previously had. Keep your inner child alive, because it will motivate you to keep going and reach for the stars, despite the dark clouds surrounding them.